Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Well, you know, today I was on the internet, I was in Facebook, I noticed my nephew, Rusty, had basically liked something which put it on my page. And it was a thing about how kids today got it too easy. It got me thinking. You remember when we was little, you know, how our mom and dad would tell us, yeah, when I went to school, I had to walk 5 miles one way and 5 miles back with no shoes on. You remember all that jazz our parents would say, right? And us as kids be like, oh, come on. We know dang well that ain't true. You're only saying that because you think we got it so much easier than you. Well, guys, guess what? I'm in my 40s. I want you to think about this. If your parents, think about this for a minute, okay? Do we say this to our kids today? Think about that for a minute. Kids today, how do they have it easy? Let's roll that intro. And I'm not doing the fancy jump cuts, you know, where I'm here, I'm there. You get the idea, because it's extremely windy today. The wind is trying to dicker over my program. But let's just run with it. So let's run that intro and let's think about that, how kids have it easy today. Hey guys, how y'all doing? I am one Bubba Mike 1.
And I'm Izzy.
And welcome to our channel.
Yeah.
Now when I was a kid, we didn't have fancy internets like this one. If we wanted to learn any information, we had to walk to the library. That's how we had to learn things. Not from the internet of a computer. If we wanted to mail a letter, we actually had to go to a mailbox and mail it. We wanted to receive something, we had to wait till the mail came here in a mailbox. A real mailbox. Not a darn email like the kids have today. Yeah. When I was a kid, we didn't have no fancy iPod or MP3 player. We wanted to listen to music, we had to actually use a radio. If we wanted to record any music, we had to use a little cassette tape. And we had to wait for that song to come on the radio. If we wanted music any other way, we had to go down to the record store. Yeah. And sometimes you had to walk miles just for that. And if we wanted to use the telephone, we had to use something old-fashioned, something that had a cord on it. Something you had to take your finger and go all the way around. We didn't have this fancy crap like the phones we have today, cordless. We didn't have call waiting either, just saying. Oh yeah, there was no fancy cell phones either. No, If we want to play games, you know, today our kids have Xboxes, PlayStations. You know, when we was kids, we wanted to play games, we had to go down to the, I can't remember what they were called. Sorry, guys. But we had to go in and put a quarter into a big machine. That's how we had to play. We didn't have no fancy PS3s, PlayStation 3s. You get the hint. In order to see what was on TV, we had to use a little book called the TV Guide. Yeah. You know, today, all they got to do is punch one channel on cable. Yeah, we didn't have that either, but and they could tell whatever's on TV. We also couldn't record the shows, just saying. Oh yeah, who could forget this? We didn't have a Cartoon Network. We had to wait till Saturdays to watch cartoons. Yeah, there was no such thing as Cartoon Network. Yeah, if we got hungry, we wanted to heat up some food. You know, today, our children get to use the microwave. We had to use the stove. The driving blogger Charlie, yes, the stove is white. Inside joke, guys, sorry. And unlike today, how most of our children, especially mine, want to stay indoors all day, we was told to go outside and play all day long. But we knew when them street lights came on, it was time to go in. If you came home, there's always chores to do. And grant you, we may not have had to walk 5 miles barefooted like our parents did. But me as a child, I had to walk a good piece just to catch the bus. Unlike today, the bus picks you up in front of your house and drops you off in front of your house. So guys, think about it. When we was little and our parents told us this stuff, we thought they were crazy. Now, how many of you guys out there actually told your kids, when I was younger, we didn't have this, we didn't have that? Same thing our parents did to us. Full circle, my friends. Makes me wonder, when my littlest ones get bigger, what they're going to tell their kids. Well, guys, I actually had a video for yesterday, to go up yesterday. I did it with my waterproof camera. Did the whole thing in the pouring down rain. I had Elizabeth splashing around in puddles, me standing out here getting soaking wet, but for some reason, my computer would not recognize the floor mat. I still got the footage. What I'm probably going to end up doing, I'm going to probably get the part, not on today's video, maybe the next one, I'll get the part Elizabeth jump around the puddles and figure out the floor mat problem, and the next time it pours down the rain, do it over again. I wasn't happy the way it turned out anyway. The rain wasn't coming down in buckets. It was just sprinkling. Well, anyway, guys, something to think about. So, go up to your child tonight, if you're a parent like I am, and tell them, hey, when I was your age, we didn't have this, or show them today's video. And then, wait until you see what they say. I don't believe you, Dad. I don't believe you, Mommy. Because that's exactly what we said to our folks. And when they get our age, they know what we mean. I am One Bubba Mike 1. If you like today's video, subscribe. Sometimes I have okay videos. When the wind's not blowing. And yeah, come on. Let's you and I get out of here.